Hello, my name is Chuck Moran, and I am the owner and chief ball guy at Ball Guy Studio in Charlottesville. I'm in a Zoom meeting with Dana Mook. She is our project manager, and we're thrilled to have been asked by Glen Park to provide this training to you all. Now that you're not able to take classes on premises at Glen Park, and you're needing to do so online, we are happy to be able to provide this training for you. You may not have been one of the students that took classes at Glen Park in the past, but all of these lessons that you'll see below will apply to you no matter where you've come from.
For those of you who are new to Zoom, this is what it looks like at a very basic level. We're going to use this session to show you a few of the best practices that you'll find more information about in our training documents. While you may participate in Zoom classes using your smartphone, we're doing our demo today with a PC laptop on my end, and Chuck is on a Mac laptop. We understand that you may be standing rather than sitting in front of your computer during a class, depending on the type of class that you're taking, but these lessons pertain in any case.
So the first thing we want to talk a little bit about is the importance of audio, excuse me, and how well you sound to other people in the Zoom meeting. We're going to be talking a little bit more about muting and unmuting in a few minutes, but in terms of the quality of the audio, we do recommend that you wear earbuds like these or wireless earbuds, which work just as well, if not better, because you can get further away from your computer. But it's important that the quality of your voice really does come through to your instructor if you're ever in a position of having to say something back to her about the work that you're observing. So let me just demonstrate what it's like when I'm not using these earbuds so you can get a sense of the difference in the sound. So I'm going to pull these out. And now I'm just using the mic on my Mac laptop, and I think you can probably discern that there's quite a bit of difference in the quality of the sound. And as I get farther away, in case I get distracted and I'm talking to my instructor, and then I turn around and pretty soon you can't hear me much at all. So we really do recommend that you take a few minutes to make sure that your sound is as good as you possibly can make it.
Right. And next is the position of your laptop or camera. We tend to look better when the camera is at or slightly above eye level, like mine is right now. When I have it flat on my table, I get the not so great up the nose shot that other participants and your instructor would be seeing during the class. So it's really best to get that eye level angle there, and it looks much more natural and personable. And lighting is important as well. So right now I'm using the best light that I can find in my home at the moment, which is having a window in front of me, in front of my face. It's best not to have a bright window behind you, because when you do that, I'll show you what happens. With the bright window behind me, it starts to cast this dark shadow on my face. So it's really best to have the window in front of you, if at all possible.
When it comes to participating in a Zoom meeting, it really couldn't be much easier. Your instructor will send you a link by email, and all you really need to do is click on that link. You can tap it on your phone if you've got the app already from Zoom, and you can just hop right into the class. We do recommend that you set up a free account ahead of time, and I would suggest that you get on to Zoom and practice with a friend or two just to make sure you've got the feeling of what it's like to be on Zoom. We also recommend that you move beyond the free account and just go ahead and download the Zoom app on your computer, tablet, or mobile device, because you'll get more features and you'll have a better experience that way. So we do recommend that you do that.
And that app is free as well.
Right, that's exactly right. And we're going to have a little bit more information in the training guide about all of this stuff. So don't worry if we're going a little bit high level at this point.
And as far as joining the meeting, We recommend joining the class a few minutes early to minimize disruptions, to ensure that your audio and video are working properly, and to allow the instructor to start on time. It's just a courteous thing to do. And be sure to join with both audio and video, and Zoom will prompt you to do that. We also recommend muting your microphone whenever you are not speaking in order to minimize feedback and noise, and so that all the students can hear the instructor better. So simply hit the mute, unmute button at the bottom left corner of your Zoom screen to do that. Finally, if you are experiencing audio or video issues, you can use the chat feature in the app to send a message to the instructor. Which I'm going to do that right now. I'm sending a message to Chuck saying, I can't hear anyone. And Chuck should get a notification about that chat. Okay, I see you. All right, cool. So that's just a handy way that you can communicate with your instructor or other participants if you can't hear and or see anything, and then they can help you troubleshoot that. So we hope you found this quick tour of our best practices useful. Thanks for watching it.
You can learn a whole lot more about participating in your Zoom meetings and classes by reading the student guide that follows this video a little bit further down the page. Thank you and happy Zooming.